Ok, bây giờ bữa nay đi Thảy Banh mới đi hỏi chợ phe xong với mấy nhóm của OCC lận á. Yeah. Coi chừng chút xíu nữa tôi chụp một cái ảnh cho thằng với thằng Stephanie cho Kaveh thấy lận, giống như tôi tính giống làm cho với thằng Cassie cho thằng Tom thấy cái này lận. Hey, Cassidy, Stephanie, you're glad to have me?
Yeah, glad to have you.
Yeah, I'm the expert. What do you think about having me?
Pretty cool.
I did, yeah, because that was my other phone with your other car.
Yeah.
This is my new phone.
Oh, you got a new phone?
Yeah, this is the new one I got. I had an update.
Nice.
I got that at Target at the Westminster Mall. That's a 2-story Target.
Where at?
The Westminster Mall.
Oh, okay. I've been there. Pretty cool.
That has the Macy's and the Rip Sears.
Yeah.
Yeah, tôi kêu Wingstop ăn luôn á. Yeah. Bedoro omelette. Fuck man, Sean Edwards. Yang Sean did white. Yeah, imagine if someone had farted on you, that would not be cool.
Oh, it wouldn't.
Yeah, you have to think of that scenario. Yeah, one time I did trash Steve Ricker's office when I wrote the profanity, the F word, cap locks. Because Derek uses cap locks. It reminds me of when I wrote the F word, but I did threw the F in his office. But Derek was the one who made me pick that up because he says that's not appropriate to trash somebody's office with foul language that you wrote.
Oh, wow. You did that?
Yeah, I did. Because Derek says, well, you know that's not appropriate to write fuck you on post-it notes and throw that in his office. That's why he made me pick that up. Because it does remind me of it, though. Well, he was the one who caused me to pick that up.
Because you did it.
I was the one that... Well, because he uses cap locks. His cap locks reminds me of it. I did throw out the word for Q. I did wrote that and throw it in Steve's office. Because that's it. But then Steve says, oh! He reacted the same way how Cassie reacted when I farted in her car. It's like,
oh my god. You farted in her car?
Once, well, I was lucky that her windows were down. I said, excuse me, and then she reacted and said, I'm lucky that Cassie's windows were down.
Are you gonna fart in my car?
No. One time I did fart in Christopher Var's car while I was about to go in and says, John, seriously farting in my car?
Oh, wow. Better not fart in my car.
Amir continues to fart in Christopher Var's car.
I don't want to smell that.
Amir did that to Christopher Var many times too. Amir El-Shi.
Oh, okay, yeah. I haven't seen him. Is he still here?
Yeah, he's on vacation right now. He used to spit in Levi's old car before.
Oh, really?
When Levi had a coupe.
Yeah.
He spits on the windshield, on the dashboard, on the steering wheel, on Levi's face, on the gear, on the seats, and he even takes his shoes off, puts his feet on this thing while Levi was parked.
Oh.
Well, because Levi's old car was a 2-door. Because what's the point of sitting in the back if it's just him and one-on-one?
Yeah. That's true.
Because the front door opens has the control.
Yeah.
With others, he sits in the back. Because when he sits in the back in Levi's other car, he intends to kick the passenger sitting in front of him.
Oh, okay.
He spits on the passenger, spits next to the passenger next to him as well, spits in the trunk. When he sits in the front, he spits in the back seat. That's why Levi has to put the sign that says, Amir's rules, no spitting, inside voice.
Oh, wow.
Cass?
That's smart.
Huh?
I said that's smart.
Read the sign. That's why how Cassie says she would have to put the sign if she ever gets me every day saying, John's rules, no name calling, no profanity. Yeah, McDonald ở đây lận á, tôi ăn nhiều thứ lắm lận á, đó là sao tôi mới biểu hiện cho thằng Cassie thấy lận á, sao là sao? Oh, I'm gonna spit out the window. Yeah, coi chừng nha. Yeah. Yeah, bữa nay cái thằng Sean địch hoài rồi, bữa nay năm ngoái tôi kìa, cuối tuần này tôi gặp anh của em của thằng Sean, Eric Edwards. 但係 Eric 入到試做咩啊 ？Stephanie 試下 Wisner 能啦，so yeah, sabi mo may kể cho Cassie thấy cái này lần á. Yeah. There we go. I had to wait till you're stopped because it will go.
Yeah. To another car.
Or somebody else.
Yeah.
Or maybe run back to you.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, 中小隊着木蛋再 Stephanie, yeah. I'll have a picture with you. I was asking you if you're okay with you and I in a picture together, and you said yeah.
We can do that today.
Yeah, but not at the moment. You're driving.
Yeah, not right now.
This is in the car while driving. That's about me doing a video recording. That one's allowed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Stephanie. I tell you, one of my counselors, Arlene Vargas, is very fat.
Who?
Arlene Vargas, the counselor at OCC. I did tell Jared that though. Derek and Steve, yeah, I tell you, Derek Vergara and Steve Ricker are very fat at OCC. And Jared says that's not very nice to say about others.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's not nice.
Yeah, one time I did tell Jared that I would put the sign on Cassie's back saying Arlene Vargas at OCC is very fat. Yeah, that's why I would love to tell Cassie I would put the sign on your back saying that Steve Rickard and Derek Vergara at OCC are very fat. That reminds me of someone puts a kick me sign on someone's back. Can you believe that?
You gotta be nice, buddy.
Have you seen someone did that before? Put a sign that says kick me or pinch me in cap locks. Wrote that on paper and put it on someone's back.
I've seen it in movies.
Yeah, like Alvin the Chipmunks I saw. Oh, the funny part I love is where Alvin farts on Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the lesson learned is that never fart in someone's face. That's gross.
That's gross.
And Toby farted on Theodore.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time I told Steve Rickard that I'll have Dr. Derek Vergara OCC fart in Chris Navas. Via email.
Via email?
I emailed Steve that I'll have Derek Vergara OCC fart in Chris Navas. Well, I was telling you because Derek uses cap locks. His cap locks reminds me of when my teacher wrote a referral to my counselor in cap locks saying that I farted in class, and he showed the whole class that, which made my counselor laugh. And it reminds me of when I wrote the profanity, which I wrote the word "fuck you" on a post note in cap locks.
Okay, no more saying that.
But my teacher tried to pull that off because it's not offensive to show the class that. And I actually threw that in his office, but he made me pick that up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Derek says, well, you know that's not appropriate to fart in class, and you know that's not appropriate to write profanity on post-it notes on campus and throw it in his office. That's why he made me pick that up.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, because Derek uses because students they don't follow instructions. They intend to break the rules at OCC. That affects the Golden West. Because one time Derek was the dean at Fullerton one time for a year. That's how I met him. Because I attended Fullerton before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Amazing day. Yeah, Carl's one time, after I've been spitting in Carl's Del Cid's car a couple times, and he says, John, he was not happy, he doesn't allow that. He said, spitting out the window in his car. Yeah, he said, John, we talked about that at Taco Bell as well, dude. Come on, man, you know better. Yeah. God's King Tesla lang lah. Yeah. Yeah. I did tell Cassidy about how Dr. Derek Vergara OCC fart in Chris Navas. Yeah, no fart man today. He's out.
Did you request me today?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I walked in, you were like, I'm with you. it today. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, tới cái chỗ chơi banh lận á. Yeah, bữa nay one time I did record the bowling alley, and then Anthony said, hey, John, you can't be recording in the building. Carl says that's still it's private property. Alright. Tới rồi nha, có boom ở chỗ hội chợ nha. Oh, you're backing in to the other one?
No. Fixing my parking.
Oh yeah, Carlos likes to back in too. Yeah, alright, tới nha, bye bà con nha.